weekend. How are we doing? Oh, I went to a Pride event last night. Turns out I'm a huge ally. Holy shit. Oh, I had 17 Bud Lights because I care, you know what I mean? I'm not an alcoholic, I'm an ally. That's what I've been telling myself. I am an alcoholic, I am. I'm from Wisconsin, it's kind of part of our deal. I'm also a gambling addict. Where are my degenerates at? Any other degenerates? 3 of us tearing it up after the show. I'm a gambling addict. This is how I know 100% I'm a gambling addict. I just lost $200 on the Titan submarine. What a tragedy that was for me. Look, we all lost a little something that day. I took the over that the submarine was not gonna stay under, and I was wrong. That was a bad one. Some people are like, Robby, you're stupid. You can't gamble on a submarine. Yes, you can. And yes, I did. You can gamble on anything. Did you know that, sir? Anything you want. Remember the Chinese spy balloon? See that video when it blew up? I just got hit by a bug. What the fuck is that? Remember that video though? They blew up the spy balloon, right? And it was just like white smoke. As soon as that white smoke came out, I lost $500 that day too. Not having a good year gambling. I'm down over $1,000 just on current events right now. Tough year for Robby. That's why I don't want to have kids right now. Maybe in the future, but not right now. I gotta fix this problem first, because I don't want my kid to be like, Dad, why are we poor? And I have to look my kid in the eye and be like, we're poor because Dad doesn't know pickleballs. Willsey thought he does. Turns out it's ridiculously hard to bet on, but that doesn't stop me. I lived in Portland now. I've been here for like 4 years. I think Portland's exciting, right? It's a little exciting. But it's not always fun exciting. Sometimes it's scary exciting. I'm not sure if you've seen the news, but there was a report that 6 women were murdered in a short period of time, and there were some kind of consistencies with it, and some people started to speculate that there might be a serial killer in Portland. You hear about that? I just like to bring it up. Is that the serial killer? He's like, actually, it's 7. I guess what I'm trying to say, if like you're a big guy, if you could walk me to my car after the show, I would feel safe. Because I look like I could be victim number 7, depending on the angle of attack. Like if I'm walking, he comes from behind, he's like, I got another one, and he flips me around. He's like, you're not a lady at all. You're an amateur NASCAR driver. But now I gotta kill you because you saw my face. That's my biggest fear right now in Portland. A friend of mine came up to me after the show and they're like, Robby, you shouldn't joke about that because the police don't think that there is a serial killer. So you could be scaring people, making them think that there is a serial killer. I was like, oh my God, you're right. I'm so sorry. I don't want to scare you. There is not a serial killer. There are 6 different individuals and they all got a taste for murder. You're right. Didn't want to frighten you. We had a murder of murderers. Yeah, that's better. I also look like I could be the murderer. This is not a good time for this situation right now. It's a bad choice. Portland, you have a lot of beliefs, but it doesn't seem to be religion, doesn't seem to be any of those beliefs. Make some noise if you're religious. One sweet lady in the front row. Thank you. Checks out. Not sure if you've been outside, but I don't think God exists here. We could use him back. I was raised religious. I have friends that are very religious. I have some friends that are devout Catholics. They're so religious. They say this thing, and I find it interesting. Maybe you've heard this before. They go, Robby, no matter what happens in life, whether it's good or bad, everything is God's plan. You hear that? The more I hear that, the more I love it, actually. It's growing on me. I do. I use it a bunch myself, actually. Before I got on stage, I was in the green room doing a big line of cocaine. I was like, Fucking God's plan, baby. Listen, I don't have a problem. I can stop whenever he wants, okay? It's not up to me. Just a humble servant of the Lord. My girlfriend's like, you drank 5 days in a row this week. I'm like, take it with the fucking big guy, all right? Hey, thank you all so much. I'm Robby Sherman. Let's get Shane Brennan back out here.